Quick question. Can I just ask you why you think it's acceptable to abuse your lights to be able to go buy yourself some lunch?
I wasn't the driver.
Well, yeah, you were the colleague and you had the authority to tell her, no, let's not park here, let's go find somewhere proper to park. Did you not?
Yeah, I guess I could have done, yeah.
Yeah, and that's CE2089. Got the registration of the car. Can I ask what station you're attached to, please?
Bethnal Green.
You're attached to Bethnal Green, is that where you're heading now?
I'm going back to the vehicle and then we'll probably be going back out.
Okay, no worries. I'll come with you because I want to ask the driver, since she was the one driving, why she thinks that's acceptable. No, it's not part of your policy to be able to use your lights like that, is it? It's for instance and emergencies, not to go buy yourself some lunch. I understand you've got to have breaks and you've got to eat, okay, but it's not your policy, is it?
No worries.
There you go, so as soon as they saw me going over the vehicle, the driver comes over, moves the vehicle, swings around to come pick up our colleague. Sorry miss, can you answer me why you used your lights to park on W Airlines to buy lunch? What's your collar number there? 1499, is it? Disgraceful. That's the state of the Metropolitan Police, guys. Absolutely.
Buckle up, this kicks off mid-heat. The auditor steps in cold and asks the question every viewer's thinking. Why were blue lights used for a lunch run? The constable tries to sidestep as the driver swings the car, and the badge call-outs land like markers. In under 90 seconds, we move from suspicion to confrontation, with receipts on camera and a clear claim of misuse. Tone set, assertive, evidential, uncompromising.
Oh, yeah. I want to make a complaint, please. So, a complaint.
Do that by 101.
But can I not do that here? Because, I mean, I've literally just witnessed it happen right now, so I need a sergeant.
Go through 101.
They don't have to be. They can be made at a front counter. I'm well aware of that.
Yeah,
I've done it before.
All right, sir.
Well, don't try and direct me when it's not true. I know you can take it here.
Yeah, fine. It's going to be a bit of a wait. Okay.
How long's the wait?
I don't know. You've got to wait for an inspector or a duty sergeant.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, so the lady at the front counter tried to direct me to 101. She said it's going to be a wait for an inspector.
At the front counter, the system blinks first. He asks to file a complaint. The desk attempts the classic redirect to 101. The auditor pushes back. Complaints can be taken to the counter, and the dodge is exposed. Short, sharp, and telling. If the lowest bar for accountability is resisted, what will happen when the stakes rise? Momentum shifts from street-level incident to institutional reluctance.
Around here? Minding my own business?
What, recording at the same time?
Well, maybe, maybe not.
So the issue is, I've obviously turned up my window down and I've heard you read out the registration to my vehicle.
Yes, I did.
Is there any reason you've done that?
Yes, there is, absolutely.
What's that?
Oh, that's a private reason. I'll be taking it up with IOPC, so that's absolutely fine.
IOPC.
That's nothing for you to worry about. IOPC
just
will
so
deal
you're
with
aware,
it.
you're allowed to make the payment if you're entering the premises.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Oh, that's interesting. I'll check that one.
So the same way you drive across the pavement to go to your That makes sense.
Pardon?
Same way you drive across the pavement to go into your
To go across for the purpose of parking, but I mean, I think this is a wide enough berth that there was no reasonable reason for you to have to mount the curb. I realise that your card entry thing is right up against the wall and you need to be able to reach it from your window, but I think this is a wide enough berth that you could have pulled in and then gone to the wall. So I don't feel like in this circumstance that somebody would agree with you.
Okay. What's your name, my friend?
What's your name?
PC Cell.
What's your first name?
Chris.
Chris, cool. What's your date of birth there, Chris?
I'm going to tell you my date of birth.
What's your address?
Okay, right, okay.
You see where I'm going with that?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So, how long are you planning on being here for?
27th of December, did you say?
How long's a piece of string?
Yes, 27, and mount on.
Interesting.
27th of December, year not now, but he's about 27, yeah?
Gate-side standoff. An officer challenges him for reading a reg plate. He answers with calm precision. Lawful purpose, privacy kept, IOPC route ready. The probing for name and address bounces off a firm rights wall. Minor details matter. Curb mounting, access pads, reasonable alternatives. It's a chess opening. Each move establishes principle, and the auditor refuses to trade his liberties for convenience.
Yeah, certain parts of London, that's very true. So you've got Hyde Park, City of London and Isle of Dogs. Those are the three parts, and obviously the areas surrounding any airports and heliports. Those areas, you're right, you can't. I'm not in that area right now.
What's the proximity between you have to be between an airport where you can fly?
2.5 nautical miles.
2.5. So how far is it from here to the closest helipad?
Do you want me to show you?
Closest helipad.
Do you want me, yeah, I'll show you.
Which is where?
I'll show you. Hang on. I don't have to show you, but I will.
I'm just asking.
Just for your benefit, I will show you. Okay. Okay. So we are. So that no, that's the nearest one. Okay. So that is the heliport. That's the Hyde Park, and no, that's the City of London, and that's Hyde Park. Either or. That's the Isle of Dogs. This big red odd-shaped one. There you go, guys. That's London's specified area. That does not apply to UAVs. That is for single-engine helicopters only. That's what the restriction that applies where I'm stood right now. It's for single-engine helicopters, not for UAVs. Okay.
And how long are you planning on flying it over the police station?
As long as it takes to get the footage that I want to get, really.
What footage is that you'd like to get?
The footage that I want to get.
The reason I'm asking, maybe we can assist you getting that footage.
I mean, can you sit on my drone and aid me and, you know, point where things are? Well, there you go, exactly. So how are you going to aid me?
Well, if you communication is there, obviously you tell us what you need to get, and obviously we can hopefully try and assist you with that.
I'm a big boy and I can look at what I need to get out of my own back.
Okay, and how far close are you looking to get to the police station?
As close as I can.
Well, how far are we talking? As in right on top of it?
I mean, probably directly over it, yeah.
Directly over it?
Yeah, probably.
And what's your intentions with it? What are you going to do once you post?
Pardon?
Any intentions when you post anything? Or is it just for your own personal
What do you mean
collection?
post anything?
Are you going to post anything online?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Okay. All right.
When you were speaking to your camera just then, you said, "There you go, guys." So I suspect you're potentially going to film it and put it online, speak to, you know, for other people.
Potentially.
Okay, cool. So you plan on flying it directly over the police station?
Potentially.
Oh, okay.
Not a problem.
Now the drone debate detonates. Permits, restricted zones, airports, heliports. He maps London's airspace in plain English and turns a threat into a lesson. Claims of you can't collapse under distances, exemptions, and category rules. The suspense isn't aerial, it's procedural. Can authority hold its ground when the facts take flight? For viewers, this is the tactical law segment that changes minds.
Equipped for this. How are you doing, Sergeant?
Not necessarily. Good morning. How can I help?
Who are you, sorry, Sergeant?
My name's Sergeant Leaper.
And your collar number there, Sergeant?
154 Charlie Echo.
154 Charlie Echo. Lovely, thank you. You're based here, are you?
Yep.
Brilliant, cool, thank you. So once this is gaggle of whatever is all dissipated, I would like to report something to you. But yeah.
Okay. You don't get to tell me who can and can't stay here. If you're not willing to speak to me here, first you can make an appointment. But what I was told is an issue with a driving offence originally. Is that correct?
Yes, there is. So that's been reported to you. Yes, yeah.
Yes.
So that's why I was reading out your registration, because they were in the vehicle that you were in now at the time.
Okay.
So
what issue do you have with someone's driving?
So when I arrived here at Bethnal and I came out of the tube station, you got the Sainsbury's local just down the road there.
Yeah.
There were two constables
Yeah.
parked on double yellow lines opposite side of the road with their lights on. So I thought, oh, maybe something's going on. So I stood around to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And I see them going to the Sainsbury's. I thought, oh, maybe something's happened at the Sainsbury's.
Okay.
So I start recording, and turns out they just went in to buy their lunch.
Okay.
Now, obviously, that's not acceptable for constables to use their lights, to park on double yellow lines, to go buy their lunch. I understand that you need breaks. I understand that you need to eat.
Okay.
You're human. I get it.
Okay.
But you're not allowed to abuse your lights in order to do that, are you? Okay. As soon as they realised that I was recording their vehicle, the female driver comes out, turns the lights off, moves the vehicle. I see the male constable walking down the road, so I follow him and I ask him, why did that happen? He's like, oh, I wasn't the driver. I was like, doesn't matter. You had every right to say to the driver, let's not park here, let's find somewhere proper to park and let's not abuse our lights. I tried to get the collar number of the female driver. I tried to get her collar number and ask her why she was doing that.
Okay.
Just blank.
Enter the sergeant. Rank meets receipts. The auditor lays out the allegation. Time, location, registration, the blue light lunch. The sergeant gestures at prohibitions without naming statute. The auditor insists on specifics. This is the spine of the story. A citizen brings evidence. Leadership must either cite law or concede ground. The silence around a clear legal basis becomes its own revelation.
stand here for as long as I want to do. Filming and photography is not a crime. Okay. I can stand here and do that for as long as I want to do it.
Okay, but if you don't give a valid reason for that, then we have to look at it in a negative light, don't we?
No, you're making inferences on somebody's, what's the word, standing up for their right to privacy, right to private thoughts, and you're making negative inferences from that. Only a court and a jury can do that. You're not under the power to do that. You're not.
But you can see where it's suspicious.
No.
Okay.
What I think suspicious is 5 constables coming out and accosting a man for doing illegal activity. I think it's intimidating. I think there's no need for it. You could have come out by yourself or with your partner. 2 people would have been sufficient. Do I look like a big guy? Do I look like I'm going to try and fight you?
Sufficiency, that's up to me to decide as well.
Well, it's up to me to decide how long sufficient for me to stand here doing what I'm doing, isn't it? Are any of you recording me, by the way? All of you. Is there any reason that none of you verbally announced that you're recording me? Yes, you do. No, you College of Policing.
No, you don't.
Home Office.
No, you don't.
The Metro... Do you want me to bring up I'll tell you what, I've actually got this on my phone because I looked at it this morning, all right? I'll bring it up for you. Files. Skip. Docs. All right. This is from the Metropolitan Police, not just any force. All right, okay. This is from September 2020. This was a review date of it, so it's not that long ago.
2 years. Okay.
But yeah, but not like I said, the 2014 is the College of Policing one, so it's more recent than that. It's recent enough. Okay. All police officers and police staff, including the extended police family and those working voluntarily. Oh, sorry, so that's the wrong paragraph. Here we go. Body-worn video is an overt system and should not be used for covert recording other than in exceptional circumstances and where the necessary authorities have been granted. As body-worn video is overt recording, officers must declare, wherever possible, when they are commencing audio and video recording during each and every encounter.
Wherever possible.
And where has it not been possible in this situation? Have you come out and tackled me to the ground, detaining me physically? You've had every opportunity. Well, you're not actually recording, so you don't have a camera. But all 5 of you, since we've been here, have had every opportunity to come. Hi, sir. Just to let you know, you're being audio and visually recorded for my protection and your protection, and that's all.
Pressure peaks over filming rights and body-worn video. He quotes the Met's own guidance. Overt system. Announce recording wherever possible. 5 officers, 0 verbal notices. Process breached in plain sight. The power dynamic flips as policy becomes a spotlight. What began as a parking gripe now interrogates professional standards, and the audience feels the temperature rise with every unspoken, "You're on camera."
Okay.
Right.
And we've just done the largest police operations since the 1950s with regards to the Queen's funeral.
Okay.
Just say your demeanour comes across, as you said, psychologist, as quite disrespectful when officers do put their lives on the line.
I don't owe any respect to anybody who's going to come out authoritatively with directives and not approach in the right way. I'm actually quite an amenable person. You come to me with the respect that a member of the public deserves from a constable, and you'll get that back from me. You come out the way your constables came out, you're going to get this from me. So you will get the respect that you give. You don't automatically deserve respect. And if you're not in a headspace to approach a member of the public properly because of the job that you've been doing, you need to take personal leave for a personal day because it is your job to come into work every single day and treat every single member of the public with the respect that they deserve, regardless of what else you've been doing on duty, regardless of it.
Okay, so I think you'll find that we spoke to you and asked you what you were doing here.
Yeah, and exactly. And when I decided that I didn't want to tell you, I didn't raise my voice at you at that point. At that point, I said, I don't want to answer you. I don't want to tell you anything. No, but then at that point, you keep pushing, you keep trying to give directives, and then your sergeant comes out trying to make up bullshit, and I won't have it. I won't be intimidated out of exercising my rights. It just won't happen. It's never going to happen.
I think we've done what we can do here.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck all. So yeah, it's called the Walk of Shame. You should cover that pin, Sergeant. That wasn't very secure, was it? I'll blur that out, don't worry.
Final reckoning. Talk of respect meets a civics lesson. Respect is earned by conduct, not demanded by uniform. The auditor remains composed. The sergeant's retreat plays out in real time. The walk of shame that audiences recognize instantly. It's not gloating, it's closure. The encounter ends where accountability begins, in the quiet steps away from a debate that facts already decided.